Mr. Co-President Nigel Farage, Freedom and Democracy.
Honour, we have all the presidents of the European Union ahead of us telling us that everything's okay. Heads in the sand, carry on chaps, all is fine. Well, sorry, it won't wash. The euro is living on borrowed time, it's living on borrowed money, and this second Greek bailout just prolongs the agony. It doesn't matter how much money you throw at it, how many bonds the Chinese buy, whatever deal President Sarkozy does with the French banks to change repayment dates. The fact is that Greece is going bust. She can't even afford her current repayments, let alone be forced by you to taking on a whole load more debt. This chorus of unanimity from EU leaders and the increasingly appalling IMF is just reinforcing failure, and it's raising bigger questions about the whole European project. There's been a growing loss of faith in you guys, in these institutions, because of your political dishonesty. The way that you forced through the Lisbon Treaty, your appointment as the President of Europe, all of it done without referring to people at all. But now there's a bigger question. The peoples of Europe don't just think you're dishonest, they now think that you're incompetent. It's bad enough to have your democracy taken from you, but to have your lives now run by people who are taking us towards the economic rocks is far, far worse. You run around like headless chickens, lurching from one bailout to the next, never inspiring confidence, never giving any leadership. Every single prediction you make at these meetings is proved to be wrong. You are now looked at as the Brussels bunglers. And your complete refusal to accept a contingency plan, to accept a plan B of any kind at all, as millions lose their job and their lives sink increasingly into poverty, frankly is nothing less than a dereliction of duty. You are not fit for purpose. And this chamber may be empty today because MEPs, frankly, don't really care. But as we speak, there are hundreds of thousands gathering in Athens and other big Greek cities. If they reject your bullying demands, if they say no to this package and there is a default, well, it will be painful for the banks, it will be painful for the ECB, but better surely to face up to our responsibilities now. I wonder, do you have a plan in place for that? And if they accept your bullying demands, well, don't think that the Arab Spring cannot turn into a Mediterranean summer of discontent as people fight to get their democratic rights back. I know which option I would prefer.
Thank you.